Hello, boys and girls. I'm going to give our last book talk today for our book fair. Again, these are books that are going to be highlighted at our book fair that starts next week. The first book I want to share with you today is called Jedi Academy, The Force Oversleeps. And this little guy right here, his name is Victor Starspeeder, and he's in his second year of at the Jedi Academy. He thought the second year would be better than the first year, but it has not gotten off to a good start. He didn't get the lead role in something, and it is believed that his sister might be a Sith. So reading this book, you'll find out about how his second year goes at the Jedi Academy. And what's neat about this book, it's written more like a graphic novel, so it kind of has more of the comic book feel and flair to it, and then it does have some chapters in it. So some of y'all might like this particular genre of book, more like a graphic novel, but this one's called Jedi Academy, The Force Oversleeps. The next book I want to share is kind of neat. It's about a golden retriever who's a time traveler, and this one is called Ranger in Time, Escape from the Great Earthquake. And in this story, the little dog, Ranger, he travels back to San Francisco in 1906 during the great earthquake there. So if you read this book, you're going to find a little bit about history, what the earthquake was like in San Francisco, and you get to see what Ranger and Lily get to do while they're there. And Ranger has never seen so many broken legs, trapped people, and he gets to spend the whole story is about him trying to save people there and help them out. One other book I want to share is called Sink or Swim, and this one really caught my attention. It is historical fiction. It's based on a true story. It's about a 12-year-old boy, and his name is Chase, and he is out on a boat, like a fishing boat, with his brother, and the boat gets tipped over, and they thought first maybe it was a whale or something. They come to find out later it's a German U-boat, and this book is set back during World War II. Well, his brother is hurt in this accident, and Colton, the boy, is so motivated to do something about it. He takes his older brother's Navy enlistment papers, and he goes and joins the Navy so he can help detect the U-boats during World War II. And it is based on a true story, and the person in the story was the youngest person in the Navy during World War II. So this would be a really neat book to read. Very exciting, I'm sure, and it's called Sink or Swim, a novel of World War II. The last book I want to share out of our book talks is called I'm Truly. And this little girl here, she is small and mighty, and she can roar like a lion, and she can tame a lion too. And she can do just about anything she sets her mind to. And in this book, she inspires you to do things that you dream of doing as well. Well, those are the last 4 books that I'm going to share for this year's book fair, and I hope that if you're interested in any of those books that you'll find them. These books will have special shelf markers so you'll know and be able to identify the books that we shared through the book talks. I hope you enjoy the book fair next week and enjoy reading books for the rest of your lives.